Welcome back to Houston Life. We often talk about how technology is making our lives easier, and the same goes for our dental health. If you've been struggling with your smile, now you can restore your teeth in just one day with one procedure. Dr. Aer with Texas Dental Implant Center is joining us now with one of his patients, Gordon Greenleaf. Gentlemen, welcome to you both. It was fun chatting during the break just now. We're going to talk about the technology behind Gordon's $1 million smile. But Gordon, tell us about your situation, because you do have a beautiful smile, but you actually have a genetic condition that makes your teeth very brittle, and you were having issues for a very long time. Describe your situation.
Oh gosh, well, probably 20 years ago or more, I had my uppers all removed, all but two. They left two anchors in and they put dentures in. My teeth were so bad. The dentures never fit right, so I never wore them very much, and then I found myself, you know, for long periods of time going, instead of showing my teeth when I smiled.
And we're seeing some of the before photos right here on the screen.
You can see I've got the two.
So this must have been really tough. You were saying you would essentially, when you smiled, you would use your lips to cover.
Yeah, a lot of this and a lot of just closed mouth smiling, and you know, in my various different forms of work, I've been an antique dealer and a photographer, meeting the public. You know, it's not the way you want to be.
And also, I can imagine that just eating and doing everyday things would be difficult.
Well, of course, yeah, that too, yeah, and you know, just kissing your wife kind of thing.
Yeah, I can imagine. And Dr. Aer, this is something that you see a lot in your practice. You are a periodontist, you're an implantologist. Our viewers have seen you before on Houston Life, but a lot of folks in Gordon's situation come to you and they say, hey, we have bone loss. Other dentists have told us, like, hey, there's nothing we can do, good luck. Mm-hmm. But you actually can help someone in Gordon's situation.
Yeah, that's one of the things I spoke to Gordon about the first time we met for the consultation. He told me that I was told I don't have bone to get permanent teeth. And that's a misconception to a lot of patients who have dentures. They feel like they're stuck with the dentures, or this is the end product and they have to live the rest of their life with dentures. So, I mean, because of the training and because of the advances in science, we're able to give the implants on the same day that we do the procedure. It used to be a long method of grafting and putting you on dentures, and then that's a 9-month process. But because now we have much more advanced technology, we can do the implants and then deliver the teeth immediately within 24 hours.
Okay, so this is incredible to me, and this, I believe, is Gordon's design. We're seeing this animation right here. So the grayer areas on top, those are the portions that are implanted into the bone. Is that right?
Correct. So this is an analog that shows on the computer where the implants are. Of course, in the body, the implant looks very different than this, but this is only a way for the lab to bring the patient into the computer. And
this is what's mind-blowing to me. So this machine right here, you actually have this at your office. So the teeth are fabricated in-house. You don't have to send them a mold away and wait for weeks or months for something to come back.
Yeah, everything is done in-house. This machine is a milling machine. That's where we mill the final teeth, and then as the video here is showing, after it gets milled, we do the touch-ups with the ceramic to put like some life into the product, and that's where the characterization and personalization based on the patient's choice would be.
It truly is incredible technology. And Gordon, when you first heard about this, did it seem too good to be true? Clearly your before and after photos. Yeah, this is a dramatic improvement for you.
Yeah, one of the things that my wife and I both were a little concerned about is sometimes you see someone on TV, an older actor or something, right, and you can tell he's got dentures or had implants, and you can tell they're not, you know, suiting his age, and you know that they don't fit. So we wanted something that was going to look realistic as possible, and Dr. Aer was able to pull that off.
And it happened in just one day, is that right?
It's amazing. These guys are incredible. Like he said, they do it all in-house, and yeah.
I'm still blown away that I remember even just like the molds, the gunk back in the day, things have come a long way. It's called One Arch, is that right, the technology,
Yeah.
One Arch?
So One Arch is the proprietary process that we developed in the office. It used to be where we don't use any technology and we're doing dentures to glue it back to the teeth or the implants, and then it would be bulky and everyone would know that you've had implants.
Wow.
Now, because everything is transitioned, One Arch procedure allows us to do everything on the computer. So even Gordon would notice we didn't do any mold or any of the dough stuff that people used to do before. Everything is computer based.
And the results really, I think, do speak for themselves. Your smile.
Well, thank you. I told Dr. Aer I had to learn how to smile again because I'd been smiling closed mouth for so many years. You know, you kind of have to retrain those muscles to get the teeth to come up. You know, kind of.
Oh my gosh.
So, but it's a good experience to be faced with.
I can imagine, and I'm sure your wife loves it.
And
what did she say?
My wife loves it, and my friends love it. And when I meet a photographer, client, or somebody, I don't have to have that in the back of my mind anymore.
Wow. Well, I'm very, very happy for you. And Dr. Aer, I know this is your business, right? I mean, but you are changing people's lives. And in fact, in a peer review by doctors nationwide, you were selected among America's top 40 specialists for the year 2023.
Yeah.
And I know you don't do this for the accolades, but that's got to feel good to be recognized.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good moment to have, especially when it comes from peer-reviewed, other dentists recommends you. That means a lot, so thanks to everyone.
Well, I think it's fantastic. And Dr. Michelle Aer, we always love having you on Houston Life.
Definitely.
Gordon Greenleaf.
Yes.
It's great
hello.
to meet you. And congrats on your new smile. You really look great. Please say
Dr. Aer.
Yes.
He's the best.
Well, he's a fan as well. Thanks to you both
Thank you.
very much.
Appreciate
Thanks
you.
for stopping by.
Thank you.
And reminder, the Texas Dental Implant Center does have a special offer for Houston Life viewers. The first 20 callers will receive a complimentary consultation after a short pre-qualification call. Then that one-on-one consultation with Dr. Aer plus a 3D scan and x-rays, that is a $1,000 value to schedule your appointment. Call 713-322-5056. You can also visit them online at bestdentalimplantshouston.com. And don't go away. Houston Life will be right back.